Questions for Coach? Rob McCauley.
Hey, Juwan, would you talk about how difficult it was to react to the IO news and your game plan?
I didn't find out that IO was playing until I'd say 40 minutes on the clock. I assume and we game plan for IO to play. And give Illinois credit. They had other guys that stepped up in his absence. Trent Frazier, Cabello, also Coffee. They did a great job of leading their team to a victory tonight.
And my only other question, was there a difficult, who was the most difficult Illini defender to respond to?
I just named all three of them.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Wojo.
Hey, Juwan, I'm guessing you didn't see this performance coming. Is it easy now, though, to flush it because you've got the rival coming up, the Big Ten title still on the line and all that? Can you move past it, do you think, pretty quickly?
This is a game truly you can learn from, and we will learn from a loss like this. And the type of performance that we gave tonight was not acceptable at all. We're going to come in tomorrow, watch film, and see what areas where we can improve on. It's going to be, I call it a horror film, because there was many possessions where we didn't do our job and we didn't compete at the level that we're capable of.
Connor Brennan.
Yeah, Juwan, obviously Hunter was in a bit of foul trouble throughout the game. What did you think of the fouls that were called on him, and maybe, whether those fouls were like by nature of him being a little young and still making some ticky-tack fouls?
I'm not going to say I agree with every call that was made because I'm sure that all the referees heard my voice. And but at the same time, I'm not going to make any excuses. It's learning right now, and that was a learning process tonight for all of our guys that played.
Teddy Gutkin.
Hey, Juwan, Franz only scored 2 points on 1 for 9 shooting. Can you talk about how the Illini were able to neutralize him tonight?
They did great defensively by being physical into us, not allowing us to get to our spots. When we went to go finish at the basket, they did a really good job of walling up. We did a poor job of rushing and allowing their physicality to speed us up. So it was more than just one particular guy on our end. It was every guy that played tonight could do a better job. And they owned it, and they know it. So that's the beauty of it, is that everyone was honest with themselves, including the coach. The coach can do a lot better too.
And Mike Smith only played 11 minutes in that first half. I was wondering if you could touch on why he didn't play as frequently as he normally does.
I just felt like the unit that was in the game at that particular time was the best unit to close out the half.
Orion Sang.
Juwan, what is your level of concern regarding Isaiah's ankle?
I'm not concerned about it. If it was a concern, my trainer would have told me.
Last one, Jason Lewis.
Hey, Juwan, obviously the rest of the week, it's a unique thing to play back-to-back games against your rival. What do you feel like you guys got to do now to come out, put this quickly in the rearview mirror and come out strong against Michigan State when you've seen that they've been able to do some big things in big games this year?
We'll discuss and talk about, what's the game plan for the game on Thursday. But tonight, right now, I'm not even thinking about Thursday. I'm thinking about, what just happened. And it was just happening only a few minutes ago. So it's still fresh in my mind. This one, any loss that you encounter throughout the season, it always hurts.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks for having me. You guys stay safe.